Hey guys, kind of winging this one. I've got the camera set up on a tripod, so I'm trying something new here with the, what am I using? This is the new Sony A65 camera. You can't see it, it's here. Actually, I might take a picture of it while I have it set up here so you can actually see the setup that I've got. It's the Sony A6500 recording in 1080p. I've got a Rode VideoMic Pro sitting on top of it. Just had to make sure that the audio was turned on, because that always sucks, you know, recording, you don't have any audio. So I want to take a look at these Apex wheel spacers that I just picked up. I did buy them used, and you can tell by the condition of the box, not that great. I scored these for right about $80 shipped for both of the spacers. There's actually two different sets of spacers in here for a total of 4. So I haven't really taken a close look at these. I did just open the package and say, hey, you know what, maybe I'll whip out the camera and try to do something fun with it and show you guys, you know, the Apex wheel spacers. I also laid down this fancy towel here for a nice clean background. Doesn't it look nice? Yeah, it's just a bath towel. Okay, so here we go. We've got spacers. Let me go ahead and pull these out. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and set the box aside here. And all right, let's see if the camera focuses on this. How close? I know it doesn't focus too close. There we go. That's probably good right around there, right? So as you can see, these are Apex wheel spacers, and I got 12 millimeters and 5 millimeters. So if I turn them over, let's flip it so it looks good on camera there. These are Apex 5 millimeters, and the 5 millimeter spacers do not have the, damn it, what's it called? The hub centric you know, spacer on there. So you should be able to run these with, you might be able to run them with the factory wheel bolts, but I did convert to wheel studs. So I've got Apex 75 millimeter studs on the car right now, which will allow me to run, I think it's up to 15 millimeter spacers. But yeah, let's take a look at these. So first, the 5 millimeter. Focus. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. Nice. I really like the Sony A6500, by the way. So I know it's only a 5 millimeter spacer, but damn, it's light. I'm sure cutting the holes out really helps a lot when it comes to weight, and you know, they look really well designed. I mean, I'm not really sure how crazy you can go wrong with the wheel spacer, but you know, they've got little warnings on them and engravings, and it's got a little bit of a texture. It might actually be a paint of some sort, but there's a little bit of a texture to it right there. On the back, you know, it gives you a clear warning. Hey, dummy, this is the wrong side. You should put it on like this instead. It's got the, maybe I'm too close. There we go. You can see 5 millimeters by 5 by 120. So this should work on BMWs. And if the hub size bore in the middle is the same, it might be, you might be able to use this on some GM products like Camaros and Vets and stuff like that. So yeah, seems to be a very well designed spacer. One thing I do like, see if we can pick this up on camera here, is you can see this little notch cut out. So you know, sometimes you want to take your spacers off, and it's easy to imagine this is flush on the against your rotor. It's easy then to take a screwdriver and stick it in that slot and pry it off. So these are the 5s. Pretty cool. I mean, 5 millimeters isn't really going to make that much of a difference, but I think if you have a wheel where it's a really tight spacing against, say, you know, the spring or coilover, and you just need that little bit of extra clearance, this will do. So I mean, you don't buy 5 millimeter spacers for appearance, I don't think. So now let me take a look at one of the 12 millimeter spacers. So I mean, it's obviously heavier, but I know right away by comparing it to the spacer that I have on the car, this is a lot lighter. Also looks really good. Feels really well designed. You got the cutout on the wheel spacer here. This one's got the hub piece there, the hub spacer. I'm not even really sure what it's called, but when you put it against the wheel here, the wheel that you put on, sits over top of this, and it's supposed to keep it centered better, so you don't have any off-centered wheels bolting on and potentially causing vibrations from being slightly off-center when they're bolted down. So there we are, 12 millimeter spacers, zoom, focus, camera. There we go, nice. So that's it, close up of the Apex wheel spacers for my BMW M3, which I won't be putting on for a while, probably not till spring, but there it is, guys. Cool look at the wheel spacers. Nice. All right, not really sure what you wanted from me on this video, but there we go, wheel spacers. Thanks for watching. Till next time, see you guys.